The year 2000. A much younger world tuned into Bart to the future. This iconic Simpsons episode catapulted us 30 years forward, showing Bart as a washed-up musician, and Lisa as America's first straight female president. Amidst the futuristic gags, a joke emerged from Krusty the Clown's tired act. What is the difference between Pakistan and a pancake? I don't know any pancakes that were nuked by India. A throwaway line, soon forgotten, or so we thought. Fast forward to 2025. The world watches with bated breath as tensions escalate between India and Pakistan. The Simpsons' outlandish quip suddenly feels less like comedy, more like chilling foreshadowing. The internet, never one to let a good prediction pass unnoticed, explodes. Could the Simpsons really have foreseen a nuclear conflict? The timing is undeniably eerie. This wasn't some vague allusion to global unrest. It specifically mentioned India and Pakistan, two nuclear-armed nations with a history of conflict. While the episode aired when relations were already strained, no one could have anticipated the events of 2025. The Simpsons, once a source of lighthearted entertainment, now fuels anxious discussions about geopolitical nightmares. The line between fiction and reality blurs as the world grapples with the possibility that a cartoon might have glimpsed the future. On April 22, 2025, the world woke to news of a devastating terror attack in Pahalgam, India. 26 innocent lives were lost. The blame quickly fell on a militant group operating from within Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. India vowed swift and decisive action. The global community braced for retaliation. India's response came on May 7 with Operation Sindoor. Targeting terrorist camps across the line of control, the operation marked a significant escalation in the already volatile Indo-Pakistani conflict. While India maintained that the strikes were solely against terrorist infrastructure, Pakistan condemned the operation as an act of aggression. The aftermath of Operation Sindoor saw a dramatic increase in military activity on both sides of the border. Rhetoric grew increasingly heated, with each nation accusing the other of warmongering. The specter of war loomed large, casting a long shadow over the region. The international community watched with growing concern as the situation threatened to spiral out of control. Calls for restraint and de-escalation poured in from world leaders. The United Nations urged both sides to engage in dialogue and find a peaceful resolution to the crisis. The world held its breath, hoping against hope that the situation wouldn't further escalate into a full-blown conflict. The memory of the Pahalgam attack fueled anger and a desire for retribution, creating a tinderbox where any spark could ignite a conflagration. As news of Operation Sindoor spread, so too did the clip from Bart to the Future. Shared widely across social media platforms, it became a viral sensation. The hashtag #SimpsonsDidItAgain began trending, a testament to the show's uncanny ability to seemingly predict the future. Reactions online were a mixed bag of amusement, disbelief, and outright fear. Some saw it as a harmless coincidence, another example of the internet's tendency to find patterns where none exist. Others expressed genuine concern, questioning whether The Simpsons had tapped into some hidden well of precognitive knowledge. One Twitter user commented, "Between this and the Trump presidency, I'm starting to think The Simpsons is actually a documentary." Another wrote, "This is just creepy. Are we living in a simulation controlled by Matt Groening?" The viral spread of the clip wasn't limited to casual observers. News outlets around the world picked up the story, further fueling the online frenzy. Experts were brought in to analyze the prediction, offering their takes on its accuracy and implications. This isn't the first time The Simpsons has been credited with predicting the future. From Donald Trump's presidency to the discovery of the Higgs boson particle, the show has an uncanny knack for foreshadowing real-world events. Some attribute this to the show's writers' sharp wit and keen observations about society. Others see it as simple coincidence, a product of the law of averages given the show's longevity and vast number of episodes. However, the India-Pakistan prediction feels different. The specificity of the joke, coupled with the heightened tensions between the two nations, makes it difficult to dismiss as mere happenstance. While The Simpsons may not have a crystal ball, their ability to tap into the zeitgeist and satirize current events has, in this instance, produced a prediction that is both unsettling and thought-provoking. It serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of conflict in our world. Whether The Simpsons' prediction comes to pass in its entirety remains to be seen. However, the fact that it has sparked such widespread discussion and debate is a testament to the power of satire, in its ability to hold a mirror up to society, forcing us to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world we live in.